Hey, in today's episode, we're going to hopefully try to make it to the next round, the next knockout stage of the Champions League. Let's get into it, my dudes. Before we get into today's episode, why don't you go ahead and leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below. My dudes, we have looked pretty good since where we last left off, and I'm honestly looking at the schedule. I don't remember where we last left off. Let me see. I think it was the Porto match where we won 2-0. We went out and beat Norwich after that 3-0. Wait, that might have been on screen. That one I think might have been on screen. It might not have, though. I don't remember. Nevertheless, Everton, we lost that match. 0-1. We didn't have much of an attack going in this match. It was really disappointing to see us play like that. And yeah, I mean, I was kind of let down by the squad in that one. Man United, we didn't win that one. 2-1. Still in the FA Cup. Abraham getting a goal. Tosin as well. Today's episode, you see us lining up against Chelsea and Porto. I think it should be pretty fun. We do have the 3-0 lead on aggregate. 2-0 lead on aggregate over Porto. So we do have a little bit of wiggle room. We can make some mistakes, but we don't want to make too many. I think the best thing for that match is for us to play balanced. I really do. I'm not going to expect to just go out there and try to go full on defensive, because we know playing them that they can come back from deficits, and they certainly have the goals in them. So I don't want to really try to go too defensive, and risk our attack being absolutely nothing. But Chelsea, I think that's going to be a pretty tough matchup for us. Looking at the league, if I can click the right button, Chelsea is sitting right outside of that European qualification in 7th place. We're sitting second. Liverpool has kind of pulled away. I mean, it's a bit disappointing, but the Everton match, it didn't really help. And then some of this just run of form in this area early in the season, it didn't look good for us to start with. But we've bounced back, so that's very good. I'm happy about that we're sitting second. Hopefully we can try getting some more trophies to the cabinet, even Champions League, FA Cup. We're still in it, my dudes. We've got opportunities to win some trophies with this team this year. I think it's pretty much true. Kind of seen this guy pop up a second ago, Mr. Pete Dewhurst. Just wanted to take a look at him. He is a little bit short. He's a little bit short. Okay, I looked at him. I mean, you could play him as a defensive midfield, couldn't you? I mean, yeah, yeah. He's a pretty good player. Kind of like that kid. Add to short list, I will never check again. I apologize. Let's get into the action, though. Chelsea up first. I got the squad picked. I am doing a little bit of different stuff because I started noticing all these thumbs down, and I need to make some of these players like available for the under-23s. Yasin, Danny Kinney, Steven Signey, William Kelly. I'm going to do that off screen after this match. We got Camel in goal, back four of Lucas Gomez, Tosin, and Aaron Martin. In the midfield, we got Jan and Berg, right-hand side Edwards. In the middle, Valdez, left-hand side Tammy Abraham, and up top, it's your boy Abaha. Let's do this thing. Yep. Since we've changed up some of the tactics, especially forcing the opposing team to go outside, it's really, really helped the squad out. Hey, we know how tough he is in the Journeyman save. We're going to pay close attention to him. Odegaard is on our team in the Journeyman at PSG. If you're not watching that, check it out. It is almost coming to a close, but you can still check out the last club where we're absolutely dominating the league right now. It's been a fun time over there. So hopefully he doesn't have too much fun in this match against us right now. But yeah, we've looked a lot better since forcing the opposing teams outside. I think that has kind of contributed to us winning a lot more and not getting as much draws, because we was allowing a lot more goals than what we had traditionally been doing. And this Chelsea side is still a good side. I know they're sitting a little bit lower in the league than what we're used to seeing them at, but they've still got the players, as you can see here, going up early, just taking it to the house. 1-0. Yikes. The defense did nothing there. I mean, you can... Yup. That's how I respond to that one. Yep. 2-0 now. As I said, this Chelsea side, still a pretty good side. I think somebody said that at the start of this match. I'm not sure who it was, but this is. I mean, we almost went down 3-0 right there. That has been. This is a little bit of a worrisome match. I think this one could get out of hand. I really do. And it just kind of proves to me that this team is not. Lucas, I'm surprised that he didn't get a penalty there. But this side still needs work. I mean, nobody is. I mean, the thing about it is, like, you got players like Jan, who's world class. Valdez, who is world class. It's not doing anything for us. The attack is not there. We're playing balance now. We're playing positive. Okay. I mean, I'm thrashing the arms. Far from pleased with what I've seen from this team. You guys know how to play better than this. This is a bit disappointing. I did kind of rotate the squad a little bit. Not enough for this. But yeah, this is not no bueno. Lucas is taking it down that right-hand side. We can get a goal, though. We can get back into it. Hopefully that'll help out the morale of the squad. Lucas just doesn't hang on to it. I mean, good night. Hey, I feel like this season of the Derby County save has made me pull my hair more than any of the other saves combined. That should have been 3-0. We should be, I think it should be 4-0 now because they had the set piece that didn't go in and then that right there. This one is getting out of hand. We're going to have to change something up. Valdez does a good job here to get away from the attack, or get away from the defense, not the attack. He's spearheading this attack. He takes the shot. Can't do anything. We're changing this up. I'm done with this squad already for this match. Where's our other? Yeah, we're doing this. Where's Marcus Edwards? There he is. Okay, he's coming off. Jose Maria's coming on the pitch. Going ahead and making that change. Seeing if we can just do something like maybe putting 2 up top, if that can help out the squad. Because, I mean, guys, we're not looking good in this match. Definitely not. The attack is non-existent out there. Tosin plays this over to Maria. Works it over to Aaron Martin. Gets it to Abraham, who gets a shot. Oh, man. Can't get past the goalkeeper there. We don't. There's no good. No good. Jan's tired out there as well. Aaron Martin throws it in. Baja with it now. Kicks it back to Aaron Martin. Down that left-hand side, trying to work it in the box. Nobody there to help him out. Aaron Martin again with it to Berg. Martin. Baja takes the shot. Man, that's 2 good opportunities we've had since changing the tactic, and it's both of them. Just not getting past the goalkeeper in this match, it seems like. Tosin chasing it down. Before we changed tactics, we just wasn't getting anything going at all. We have looked better, though, since doing this. And I honestly feel like I do think this is probably our best tactic because our wings have really decreased as this save has went along. But yeah, I'm not ready to make that change yet. I've never played without wings in Football Manager, and I don't really want to. Gomez does a good job to stop this attack. Because that was getting a little close. That was getting a little bit scary. Scary Larry. We're going to take... I don't want to do it, but Jan's coming off the pitch. He's got a card. I'm not risking it. Garza's coming on. Valdez is probably going to be the final change. I want to rest some of these guys, though, before the Champions League run in. We're not coming back from this now. I mean, I knew the chances was pretty slim, but whew. It's time to take. I'm taking Valdez off. The match is over at this point. Vlasic's coming on. I want to keep these guys healthy for the next match. Aaron Martin did a good job to save that because we was out of position once again on the defensive side. They're absolutely killing us from these set pieces. I've got to take a look at the defensive side of the set pieces because we're getting destroyed out there today. Lucas done a good job to get that attack out of there. I mean, I don't think that there's been a player in this match that you can say has been the highlight of the team so far today. it's been pretty poor all the way around. I mean, just missed opportunities like that. Abraham's had 2, Baja's had 1, and this defense is just absolutely battering us when we get it in the box. I don't know how Aaron Martin has a 7. I mean, it's bouncing around, but that's baloney to me. I mean, I probably could say something to the guys, but like I'm upset with them at this point. So like I'm just like, you can figure it out yourselves. We're going to even throw in even some harsher criticism on them. Baja running with it now. Hits the dink. We get one finally. 3-1. He gets his 25th of the season. Vlasic on the assist. That really doesn't help out though, does it? It really didn't. I mean, Vlasic has made a difference since coming in into the match, but that's not a change that we're going to make all the time. Abraham, is there a push? Huh? What happened here? What happened here? Are we going to get a penalty? Okay, we get a penalty. Still not much. There's not enough time to come back from this, even if Abraham gets this. He does. It's 3-2. We're mounting to come back just a little bit too late. It's his 16th of the season. This one, I don't like this match. I'm ready for it to be over with. We got 4 minutes of added time, so I don't have much longer to wait. There it goes. Did mount the comeback just a little bit too late. I mean, they far from pleased from that result. Dude wanted me to say that was a pleasing result. Get out. After the disappointing result in the last match, we're going to hopefully hope. That was an odd one. We're going to hope that we get a better one here. As promised, I made some changes to the guys that wasn't playing. They're now made available for the under 23 sides. We are making one change really. Well, we made a couple. I apologize. We have made a couple of changes. We got Camel and goal. Back forward, Masala, Morello, Tosin, and Davies. In the midfield, we got Jan and Garza. Right-hand side, Edwards. In the middle, Valdez. Left-hand side, Sar. Up top, Baja. I was reading this area right here. This is something I actually look at some. It takes like your past 5 matches. Gives you a little bit of an analysis on them. And this right here, touches to goal ratio. It suggested doing adding shoot on sight. So we're going to do that for the time being. We've got shoot on sight turned on. See if that can help us out a little bit. See if that can get us some more goals. Hopefully it does. Because, yeah, I don't know. We haven't been bad, but hey, it's hard to spot and even harder to stop, unfortunately. Spot and stop. Okay, you made that sound odd. All right, the guys are walking out there. We got a job to do today. That is to secure the next round. Got the 2-0 lead on aggregate. We are playing balance because I think it's the best move to do. Edwards had a free kick there. Wasn't able to make anything happen out of it. We do have Morello back in the lineup. I was not impressed with Gomez and Tosin in the last one. That is not the way we wanted to start. Camel's struggling of late. Like, I feel like some of these things is just like him, stuff that he can stop. I really do. I mean, he's a good goalkeeper if you look at his attributes. Just hadn't worked out for him. Porto, they're not playing balanced today. They have blitzed our team from the get-go. The 2-0 aggregate is done. Wow. First 10 minutes, it has been a race. This, I mean, my dudes. Wow. Wow. That is ridiculous. Davies is running with it now on that left-hand side. He plays it in, trying to get it to Baja. He's not there to get it to him. Now, Porto looking to counter here. Porto has been the thorn in our side through the Champions League, and they're not going down with a fight. I thought with the first match, I was like, hey, this is kind of a bit of a surprising result. What has happened? You know, they're usually the team that we can't get over, and we beat them last time. They beat us the first time, and now it's coming down once again to the last match of the second leg of the knockout round, the first knockout round. You get what I'm trying to say. Camel to Masala. He plays it over to Edwards, who has looked good this season since coming back from injury, but unfortunately, he's in a little bit of a poor spell, I feel like. I don't think he's looked as good as he possibly can. Sarr's having a real pisser out there. I think it's I don't want to move without wings. I really don't. Sarr plays this in, trying to get it to, I don't know. I really don't. Tosin with it now, plays it over to Garza, to Davies. Our side has looked a little bit better since going more positive. Davies takes the shot there. He doesn't do that too often. We're going to drop some demand more on the guys because we need more. I mean, not more of what we've shown, but we need more effort. We need more goals. We need more work on the defense. We need more attack. We just need more, okay? The phrase itself tells you what we need more of. Everything. Camel rounds this up, plays it forward, trying to get it to Baja. Sarr with it now. Kicks it in. He's got Baja. I mean, that was a... What the hell are we doing out here? Porto looking to counter here. They've got it going. Masala could not catch the speedy guy there. I mean, he got away from him. Definitely got away from him. I'm not turning it off because we're okay, fine, I'll do it. Morello kicks us back. He's got Camel. Hanging on to it. Jan Edwards got Baja. Felt Baja had a better opportunity to take a shot a little bit further back, but he didn't. Sarr is definitely coming off the pitch, so he is not playing well. Far from pleased. It seems like we're getting used to making that team speech. I'm going to do it. Yeah, we're doing it. We have to go two up top. We can throw Abraham up there. David Thomas, the new guy, coming on to the pitch, hopefully trying to make a difference, trying to cement his name in Derby County history. Morello does a good job to head that away. This feels really similar to the last match, where I'm going to wait a little bit too late to make a big change. That right there, I mean, that was a bad pass. That's all that was. It just seems like everybody's complacent out there. That's what it really feels like. Thomas has picked up a little bit of an injury. I mean, how bad of an injury is it, though? He's hampered by an injury. Okay, thanks, game. I'm not risking him. I'm not. Abraham's coming on. We've made two changes now, unfortunately. Edwards can come off the pitch as well. Christian's coming on. We definitely can't go with our two up top tactic now. Valdez playing a set piece and he gets it into Tosin, who cannot find the back of the net. Ooh. Yeah, I know Jan's tired. He's always tired. Valdez is tired as well, but tell him to suck it up. Got 10 minutes of regulation to go. I mean, we have came back a little bit, but this was not a fun match. 3 minutes of added time. Going to extra time. We're going to pump the fist. Don't let this slip away, my dudes. Come on. You're trash, Edwards. We've got some work to do this off season. This season has made it very evident that we're not as good as I thought we was. And I never thought we was great. I thought we was a pretty good team. Tammy Abraham to Valdez. Get in the back of the net. Baja finds it. It's his 26th of the season. We take the aggregate lead 3-2. It's 2-1 on the regular scoreboard, but there we go. I mean, I know some of these guys are just absolutely battered out there, and we're going to have to make a change. I'm really feeling like taking Vlasic on the pitch for Valdez. And the reason why I'm doing that is because he runs around a lot more than Jan does. Jan's just going to drop back as a deep line playmaker on defend. And I'm actually going to do it a little bit different. I'm going to drop him a little bit further back. I'm okay with that. Several people have been booked today, yeah. All right. Got a little bit more time to hang on to this. See if we can get through. But this match is very disappointing. Like we played very poorly in this match. And if we make it to the next round, I'm going to consider ourselves very lucky because we don't deserve it. We really don't. Porto deserves it after this match. And they're going to try to get it here. They're going to try to get back into it. Morello does a good job to clear that away. The text continues on, unfortunately, though. Oh, my. He's offsides, surely. Game, don't do that to me. Just don't. Why you got to do that? I mean, that was mean. I don't like that. 1 minute of that. Okay, there we go. Moving on to the next round. Poor performance today, though. We did come back. I would tell him that I'm not happy with the performance, though. Okay, hold on 1 second, my dudes. I apologize for the little cut there. My dog started acting a little odd right then. I didn't know if something was happening outside or what the deal was, but it didn't seem to be nothing. He just wanted to make some noise. He wanted to make sure I was still up moving. Yeah, it was we'll take it. I don't think we merited that result. Qualified for the next round. Thomas is out 1 to 3 days. Picked up some money. That's good news. I definitely didn't want to leave this episode with those 2 really poor results. Granted, we did move on to the next round of the Champions League. Got a Champions League draw today. Let's get into it. Ready to see who we get. I don't even know who is left. Yeah, that's going to be tough. Hey, up first, we know who we're getting right off the bat. As usual, I really don't want to play any of the English teams just because where we're at, we play them already. We get Atletico Madrid, who I think was this. Hadn't we played them in the Derby County Saver, or was that the Journeyman when we was at Frankfurt? Anyways, let us take a look at them. I think it's going to be a tough match. I really do. Okay. I mean, 2.5 star, but damn, there's a lot of green on them attributes. Okay. I don't feel terrible. I mean, I don't feel good about our form that we're going into it, but I don't feel terrible about that. Okay, let's go ahead and get all the way through it. We'll get to the next draw now. See what we got for the semifinal. So it's going to be Dortmund or Man City if we make it to the next round. That is going to be crazy. Next up, I do have a little bit of other news. You can see that it's getting about midway through March, a little bit past midway through March. Something happened when I was simulating trying to get to this, thinking that I would eventually get to it. It took forever, it seemed like. Youth intake. I haven't looked at the players because I wanted to look at them with you guys. As usual, what we'll probably do is I'll take a look at all the guys off screen. We're going to take a look at the guys who have 3-star potential. Aaron McCormick up first, 1-star player, 4 and 3.5 star potential ability, center back option. I mean, he's aggressive and he's brave. But I mean, in reality, he's got good heading and good tackling for the age that he is. Definitely sign him. What was his mentality? Or his personality? Fairly ambitious. Okay. I like it. Ryan, Mr. Ryan here. 1-star player, 3-star ability. potentially fairly professional striker. And he's got good teamwork. He's got good balance, good aggression. He's aggressive. Hey, he's really good with the team. So signing him as well. Kyle Tonks up next, 1-star player, 3-star potential. Center back option. He's got pretty good tackling. Brave. Got decent determination as well. His marking and heading need to move up, but at 16 years old, it's obviously something that can happen. J. Johns, I guess. Half a star potential, right? Half a star currently, 1-star potential. And I mean, he's got some good technical abilities for half a star. He's got low determination. I don't like that. Joe Ward is up next, the midfield Irishman, 1-star player, 3-star potential. And he is more of a defensive player. I definitely think defensive mid. I don't know why attacking is there. He's not a very attacking player. Definitely more of a defensive player. But he does have some good attributes. I actually kind of like this kid. I mean, he's not great. He's not going to be great, but he's got some good mental abilities. I like that. I mean, there's a lot of yellow there. That's good. He's got some good physical abilities as well. Technique and penalty taking is pretty good too. Yeah, we got this guy here. Dom. We got Dom. He's 1-star player, 3-star potential. Attacking mid, can play up top as well. But with the finishing, I will allow a little bit of low finishing for a striker, but 6 is about it. I mean, he's okay. He's got some good mental or technical abilities. He's got some good mental abilities. I like his technique, his flair. I mean, he's got good first touch as well. I just don't like that fickle personality. That's why I keep I'm not excited about him. But yeah, Charlie Bowen up next, 1-star player, 3-star potential, goal keep. And I mean, he looks pretty good. I mean, you can take a look at him, tell me what you think. I really struggle with goal keep attributes. Really, I'm not going to lie to you guys on that. But yeah, that's going to round out where we're going to look at the players. I'm going to look at the rest of them, see who we want to sign. I mean, I do typically go down here and if I see this guy, if he's got a good personality or some good attributes, I sign him, because we do know these star ratings be wrong sometimes. Well, this episode did prove one thing for me. There's a lot of work to be done on the pitch. If you enjoyed this episode, though, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below, and as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.